Red Hot Report. Our journey continues. Autumn 2017. Gearing up for Azuma. With the first Virgin Azuma only 1 year away, there's a massive amount of activity going on behind the scenes to get ready for their awesome arrival. We've completed platform extensions to accommodate the longer trains at all stations except Edinburgh, which will be completed next September, and we're putting the finishing touches to our depots along the route to get them Azuma ready. You may have spotted our test trains out and about on the route, clocking up the miles ready for their introduction into service. One even made the first cross-border trip in August, when it visited bonny Scotland en route to Dunbar. Once introduced, they'll cut the typical journey time between London and Edinburgh by 22 minutes to 4 hours flat. There's no stopping these speed machines. Not literally, their brakes are super high-tech. Rocket men and women. Earlier this year, 78 trainees started a year-long training program to become our new Azuma drivers. There were over 15,000 applicants for the roles, so these guys and girls did incredibly well. And to help with their training, we'll soon be installing the state-of-the-art Azuma train simulators. It's like the best video game ever. Once the Azumas launch, they'll create direct routes to new destinations such as Middlesbrough and Huddersfield, and increase services to places such as Harrogate and Lincoln. Watch this space for more route info. On top of all that, Azuma will provide more seating capacity and give each and every passenger loads more legroom. In short, they're going to absolutely change the game. Rocking the red. There's no doubt the subject on everyone's lips over the past few months. Our gorgeous new uniform, which launched in October. The collection has been exclusively designed by Wayne Hemingway, featuring bespoke navy fabric teamed with accents of our signature red to make it unmistakably Virgin and improve our staff visibility across the route. The new look is tailored and styled in a very Virgin way too, with shapeless suits being ditched in favour of sleek tailoring. New to the collection is also our little red dress. We're going to turn heads. It's not just about looks though. 40 of our frontline staff put the uniforms through their paces to make sure it was comfortable and suitable for our busy teams, and all their feedback was taken on board. So look out for the new red-hot new threads and let us know your thoughts by tweeting us using hashtag RailwayRockstar. Smarter stations. We're always working hard to make our stations slicker and smarter, and our major projects team have been busy up and down the route, planning and delivering all these brilliant enhancements. Secure cycle storage compounds at Peterborough, Newark Northgate, Doncaster and Durham to create an additional 264 spaces to safely store bikes. A fantastic new forecourt will soon be welcoming customers into Doncaster. Newark Northgate's getting a facelift too, with changes to the station exterior to reduce vehicle congestion, along with new surfacing and an improved layout for the long-stay car park. We're introducing an automatic number plate recognition to make paying for car parking a whole lot easier, with pilot schemes coming to Newark Northgate and Doncaster. With the new system, customers will be able to pay for parking in advance or buy on the day using our easy-to-use app. Genius! Very soon, Our new electronic information screens will be rolling out across the route too. These interactive screens will give customers the lowdown on live departures, local information, Twitter updates, and a whole lot more info to make journey planning a cinch. Last but not least, we're revamping our ticket offices and the way we sell tickets at our stations, with a focus on creating open, informal, modern, safe, and comfortable environments. Looking good, booking smooth. We know that booking tickets online, especially on mobile, can sometimes be a frustrating experience. So we've listened to all your feedback and created a brand new, smoother booking experience. You can now find the best fares faster on any device. On our slick new site, you'll always see the cheapest tickets first, including the cheapest first class option. Or you can select to see the fastest journey combinations if time is more important to you. But that's not all. You can also set up ticket alerts in seconds, buy your season tickets online, and if you end up choosing a more expensive combination than you need, we'll tell you right away. To register for an account to access these and many more fantastic features, just head to virgintrainseastcoast.com. Have your say on what we do. Back in January, we launched our customer panel, made up of regular Virgin Trains customers. They meet face-to-face 4 times a year and provide feedback on their travel experiences and suggest ideas for improvements. They also road test products and services before they launch, making sure every new edition is ready to roll from the off. So far, the panel has been involved in shaping our plans for improving customer experience during disruption, testing a number of apps, and helping to prioritize investment opportunities for the future. If you'd like to join the customer panel, just drop an email to customer.panel@virgintrainseastcoast.com. Here are a few other exciting things that are happening across the route. We're adding yet more Saturday services in December, with 11 additional services between York and London, 8 between Newark Northgate and London, 3 between London and Leeds, and 2 between Newcastle and London. On top of all that, the first weekday trains to London now depart York at 4:40 a.m, especially for those early risers. We've been busy sprucing up our onboard toilets, installing new hand towel and tissue dispensers, making our bins easier to use, and introducing new air fresheners. Seriously lovely lavies. We're working relentlessly with Network Rail to reduce overhead line equipment failures on the route. We've recently invested in cameras to spot faults before they become problems, and we have processes in place when issues do occur to keep trains moving through the affected area. Just a couple of actions on our 15-point plan to reduce infrastructure failures. We're getting there. Introducing SeatFrog. Have you downloaded SeatFrog yet? If not, hop to it. The innovative new app lets you bid on last-minute first-class upgrades on Virgin Trains East Coast services. The partnership is a world first for rail passengers and will enable more people than ever to enjoy the perks of first class. Virgin Trains customers will be able to upgrade from the palm of their hand by competing against each other in an open and honest auction, where upgrades to first class can cost from as little as £5. It's completely seamless and easy to use, with no hassle of extra paperwork, printing tickets, or additional fees. The dream. We're the first rail company to bring this technology to customers and couldn't be more excited about it. For more information on SeatFrog, go to virgintrainseastcoast.com/upgrades. Train punctuality. And now for the all-important figures. The percentage of planned train services that were less than 10 minutes late at destination for the period March 2017 to September 2017. Target 87%. Our results 87%. The percentage of planned train services that arrived at their destination at the advertised time for the period March 2017 to September 2017. Target 55%. Our results 54%. National Rail Passenger Survey. Carried out by Transport Focus, this biannual survey involves all train operators and helps us keep an eye on the competition. The scores show how we're measuring up against the benchmarks we set ourselves at the start of the franchise. Here's how we did last year, 2016. We'll have the results for this year in our next report. Stations benchmark 77%. Our station score 80.4%. Trains benchmark 77.5%. Our train score 77.1%. Customer service benchmark 77.5%. Our customer service score 76.8%. Customer experience evaluations. From booking to boarding, journey to arrival, our priority is to give customers the best experience possible. It's why we ask for feedback on every little bit of your journey, so we can always improve. Here's how we stack up. At the station, 88% of customers rated our service as great. On the train, 83.5% of customers rated our service as great. Surveying customers after a journey helps us find out how likely you are to recommend us. The higher the score, the more likely you will. Our score has remained consistent over the last 6 months and currently stands at 37. And that concludes our Red Report 6. If you've got anything to share, anything at all, we'd genuinely love to hear from you. Email us, customers@virgintrainseastcoast.com. Until next time, it's over and out.